What's good, people? It's your boy Raadius and welcome back to the channel. We are on week 6 of the Supreme Drop List. Thank you guys for watching. Before we get started, do me a favor, if you have not, hit that subscribe button down low. I definitely appreciate that. And before we get started, I want to send a special shout out to supremecommunity.com, because without their graphics and their info, this video wouldn't be possible. I use their stuff to let you guys know when all the latest Supreme stuff is dropping. Supreme drops happen every week on Thursday, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern. So with that said, let's get right into the video. So for week 6, there is no headliner. Usually Supreme has a collaboration with some big company or some big artist, but for this week, it's gonna be just spring tees. So we have 8 spring tees that are coming out, and in my opinion, they're not really dope at all. So starting with those tees, let's get right into it. So for the first tee that's coming out, we have the Cupid tee. Estimated retail price is $38, and this tee is based off the porcelain item that dropped a few weeks ago. It was the Cupid figurine that sold for like $4,000, and actually some people actually bought it, and I think the resale was like double. So if you cop the actual porcelain item, you got a good cop. So the next spring tee we have is the Who the Fuck tee. Estimated retail price is $38. This tee is self-explanatory. I actually kind of do like this tee. I don't know if I would actually wear it out in public, but hey, it's pretty cool in my opinion. Now the next spring tee that we have here is the Ghost Rider tee. Estimated retail price is $44. And if you're into Ghost Rider, the comic, I really wasn't a Ghost Rider fan growing up. I was more of an X-Men, Spider-Man, or Marvel for that sake. You're definitely gonna like this tee. Now the next spring collection tee we have is the Persistence of Memory tee. Estimated retail price is $48. I do not know what this tee is based on. It does look like some sort of like artwork that came out and they put on a t-shirt. Supreme is known to do that, but yeah. Moving on to the next spring tee, we have the Riders tee. Estimated retail price is $38. And I can't really tell what this is. It does look kind of like a Cowboys and Indians type tee, because there's a guy on a horse. Other than that, I don't know much about this tee. Now the next spring tee we have up is the Molly Tove Kid tee. Estimated retail price is $38. Definitely not feeling this tee. I know it's based off of some old artwork from the 90s, but it's just not my style. Now moving on, we have the Susie Switchblade tee. Estimated retail price is $38. I'm sure this is a reference to a past Supreme tee. I just don't know what it is. It's self-explanatory. I don't know if this is from a comic book or if it's from a cartoon. Not my style, so I'm definitely gonna pass on this one. Now the last spring tee, or excuse me, the second to last spring tee we have is the Keyboard tee. Estimated retail price is $38. I have no idea what this tee is about or what it's referencing to. Yeah, sorry guys. The last spring tee we have here is the Headline tee. Estimated retail price is $38. At the back of the tee, it's cut open almost like it's ripped, and it says something which I believe is in French. It says something Supreme. I don't know French, so sorry if you guys know. Let me know in the comments below what exactly it says. And yeah, so that's gonna be all 8 spring collection tees that are dropping tomorrow. So look out for those. Alright, so now let's move on to the rest of the items for week 6. Now the next item we have up is an accessory, and it's the acrylic photo frame. Comes in a set of 2. Estimated retail price is $40. Self-explanatory. It's a clear photo frame. It has Supreme diagonal lines going across it for photos. I think this is actually a pretty dope item, but let's be honest, who really uses photo frames nowadays? Especially when you have the electronic ones that you can stick a USB in the side of it, you can put all your pictures, but it is a Supreme item, so it'll look pretty dope on your desk. So, moving on to the next item, we have a metallic jacker crew neck. Estimated retail price is $118. Now, when I first saw this, I got some Christmas vibes on it. It says Supreme upside down. It has Supreme upwards. It has it going across the shirt in different size font. It's pretty dope in my opinion, but again, it just says Christmas to me. So for me, it's a pass. Now the next item we have up here is the Reaper work jacket. Estimated retail price is $238. I'm just not feeling that. So moving on to the next item, we have the Guns embroidered matte hoodie sweatshirt. Estimated retail price is $248. Now this is flames, and that pink one is fire, definitely fire. Now it looks like it has, now it's a map of possibly New York all over it, and it's embroidered, but it doesn't have any street names. It just has weird shit like fuck you, cunt, shit, fuck off, suck my, yeah, like no joke. Like that's the type of stuff it has on it. So yeah, if that's you, cop that shit. I think it's dope. But that's my opinion. Now, moving on to the next item, we have the Supreme x Scott leather tanker jacket. Estimated retail price is $698. Now, this jacket was supposed to drop a couple weeks ago, and it did not drop, obviously. So it's dropping today. And Scott is known for their leather quality jackets, so obviously that's why it's so expensive. I'm not a leather jacket type of person, so I'm not copping. But if that's what you want, I would say go ahead and get it. Now the next item we have here is the Guns embroidered map sweatshorts. Estimated retail price is $168. And basically this is the hoodie just on sweatshorts. Got the combination going with it. So if you're gonna rock the hoodie, you gotta rock it with the sweatshorts. It wouldn't really be the same if they weren't paired together, but that's my opinion. So moving on to the next item, we have the Drill Ringer shirt. Estimated retail price is $88. Now last week Supreme released a couple of drilled based clothing. I believe it was pants. It was a button-up shirt, and there was something else I can't remember. This is the t-shirt. I don't know what the reference is, and I don't even know why Supreme does this, but Supreme always drops some weird shit with these shirts, but this is just not my style. So definitely not copping. So the next item we have here is the Splatter Camp Cat. Estimated retail price is $48. It's basically your 5-panel Supreme cap with paint splatters. Now based on the picture, the paint splatters look like it's the color of the actual hat, so it doesn't really reflect that well. I wish they used actual paint on the hats, but yeah, you can't really tell up close. I could be wrong, but I'm just going based off the picture. Now the next item we have here is the chest stripe logo hooded sweatshirt. Estimated retail price is $158. Now these sweatshirts have the stripe across the middle. It has Supreme in a font, not a box logo font, but in another type of font. Now this is pretty cool because some of the colors are based off of teams. I could be wrong, but what I see is I see the Dallas Cowboys, I see the Milwaukee Bucks, I see the 49ers, I see the Cleveland Browns, and I see the Steelers. But again, I could be wrong, but that's just what I see. So if you're into sports and you're trying to get with your team colors, I think this hoodie is a dope purchase. Now moving on to the next item, we have the Chinchilla logo 6-panel hat. Estimated retail price is $48. I don't know what to say about this. It's cool, just not me. I know chinchilla gets dirty pretty quick, and I don't know how well Supreme's chinchilla fabric is because sometimes that shit falls out, but hey, we'll see. Now for the last two items we have on the drop, we have the vertical stripe SS shirt. Estimated retail price is $118. I don't know. Again, Supreme with these bowling shirts. Like, this is your uncle's shirt. Like, you go to like a family reunion, you see your uncle who always smells like alcohol. This is what this nigga will pull up in. He pulled up one of these shirts. I would never ever cop or wear this shirt in my life, but your drunk uncle might. Moving on to the next item, we have the Velvet Flight Pants. Estimated retail price is $188. Jesus Christ, why the fuck would you want to wear these? That leopard print is crazy, and not in a good way. That just screams, yo, what the hell are you doing, my dude? I wouldn't cop it, but you know, again, Supreme is known for their weird shit, and I'm sure some of you weird boys is gonna go out there and cop this shit. But yeah, definitely not me. Now our last items for this week's drop is a combination of a denim jacket, bucket hat, and overalls. Now starting with the overalls, they come in black, blue, and peach. I don't know if there's going to be any other colors. This is just what they have listed right now. The overalls are estimated $228. I don't wear overalls. I can't even remember the last time I wore overalls. I probably had to be like a little kid. But this is just not me, not my speed, definitely not looking to cop this. Now, the next thing that we have here is the logo denim turnout jacket. Estimated retail price is $288. Again, comes in black, peach, and it comes in blue. Not my style, definitely not looking to cop this, but that's just me. And then the very last thing we have is the logo denim crusher. Estimated retail price is $58. Again, comes in black, blue, and peach. Not my style, passing on all three. Now, getting to the favorite part of this video, this is my cop and resale of the week. Now, because this week is pretty whack, it was kind of difficult to figure out what was worth copying and worth reselling. So my prediction is probably going to be off on the resale because I just really couldn't tell based off these items. But in my opinion, the cop of the week for me is the Who the Fuck Tee. Now again, It's here in camo, and I'm sure there's gonna be other colors like your reds, your blacks, your whites, your grays. But in my opinion, this shirt in gray and black is gonna be my favorite. That's my cop of the week. Now, on to my resale of the week, and this was a tough one. This week's drop was so whack, it was kind of hard to figure out what's gonna be hot for y'all to resell. But I'm gonna go on a limb on this one. This is my opinion. So I'm gonna go with the Gons embroidered